Sport and sexuality seem bound up together. There's just something about the energized atmosphere on the pitch that leads to sex and sexuality off the pitch. And if you take that aspect of the sports culture and then you think about the culture at large, and particularly the way that our culture is much more liberal about sex than it's ever been, then to be a Christian in this area is a really difficult one. The Apostle Paul writes in the book of Ephesians, chapter 5, verse 3, "But among you there must not be even a hint of sexual immorality or of any kind of impurity or greed, because this is improper for God's holy people." Now notice the motive here. The motive is that God has made us a holy people. That is, it's not because we are pure in and of ourselves, rather it's something that God has done. All of us who've lived into adulthood will have been sexually impure in thought or word or deed in some way, and we all need cleansing and forgiveness. So there's no guilt, there's total freedom through Jesus Christ because of what he's done for us. But as a result of what he's done for us, there is also a radical call for purity. Not even a hint, Paul says. Now that's pretty challenging. Notice that that call to purity comes as a result of our identity. We are God's holy people. It's a little bit like if Stuart Lancaster, the England coach, gave me a call and said, "Pete, you're selected to play for England." Now I know that's far-fetched, but just go with it for a moment. And then I turn up at Twickenham, turn up to HQ for the first training session, and I'm wearing an old pair of rugby shorts that are battered and ripped, and a dirty t-shirt and some smelly socks, and everyone else is in the pristine white England rugby kit. And Stuart Lancaster would look at me and he'd say, "What are you doing? Don't you realise you're an England player now? You have to put on the new kit, the white kit, the England kit. Take off the old kit, the dirty kit. That's not who you are anymore." So it is that it's because of who Jesus Christ is and what he's done for us. It's because of our identity as God's holy people that we now have this call to purity. He has made us pure. So let's be radically pure on and off the pitch, and particularly in the area of sex.